I have lived in apartments that weren't half as big as these pores.
Number 10. Pore Strips.
My pores are huge.
You're probably thinking, pore strips yield such obvious visible results. They must work, right? There's no denying the fact that it's super satisfying to see all that dirt and grime come off on a pore strip. But unfortunately, it isn't doing much beyond scratching the surface of a bigger problem.
I have lived in apartments that weren't half as big as these pores.
They don't do anything to actually prevent blackheads or decrease your skin's oil production. If you have an issue with clogged pores, the root problem is occurring much deeper than the surface level of your skin that a pore strip can penetrate.
Ugh. Your pores are enormous.
Number 9. Cellulite Cream. Sadly, there are a lot of products out there that make promises they just can't keep. One of the most alluring is a cellulite cream, because who doesn't want to get rid of that dimpled skin on their thighs?
Hi, I'm Cellulite Sally. Look at my huge badonkey.
The problem is, the only things likely to make a real dent in your cellulite are weight loss and exercise. Some products may temporarily reduce the appearance of cellulite, but in reality, you're wasting your money on something that won't make much of a difference. The same goes for products promising to get rid of stretch marks. The best thing you can do is realize that cellulite is totally natural, and the majority of women have it. No need to be self-conscious.
Pharmaceutical companies spend billions of dollars convincing the world that cellulite is evil. Is that to empower women? What world do you live in?
Number 8. Lip Plumping Products.
Look at those luscious lips.
Ever since Kylie Jenner debuted her new voluptuous lips, the world has been going nuts for lip plumping products. Since Kylie's lip kits can be tough to get your hands on, people have been trying other ways to get a full pillowy pout.
Did anyone ever tell you you have very sensual lips?
The issue with these products is that to achieve their goal, they use ingredients that intentionally irritate your lips. And while that may show a temporary result, it won't last long enough to make any real impact on your look. Some products have been called downright painful. Save your money and try a natural approach instead by applying a small amount of peppermint oil to your lips, which still irritates but delivers more of a cooling sensation.
Your face smells like peppermint.
Number 7. Detox Masks.
Hello!
The problem with detox masks isn't that they're ineffective, it's that they're so darn expensive. Glam Glow's popular Super Mud Mask, which took off on Instagram, will set you back $70 for less than 2 ounces of product. The good news is, it's really easy to recreate detox masks at home with ingredients that you already have in your house. By mixing things like avocado, organic honey, apple cider vinegar, or even used coffee grounds, you can achieve the same purifying effect. If you want to get really serious, invest in some activated charcoal tablets to try and recreate your favorite pricey mask at home. Number 6. Tinted Moisturizer.
No, this is not makeup. This is tinted moisturizer.
Oh.
Most, if not all, tinted moisturizers somehow manage to fail at both of the things they claim to do: moisturize and provide any sort of coverage. The reality is that tinted moisturizers end up working as a very low coverage foundation, but their formulas are often harder to work with, and you end up having to use concealer anyway to cover any problem spots.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know.
Unless it's packing some serious SPF, there really isn't much of a need for a product like this. You'll get better results if you use a good moisturizer followed by a product that's actually supposed to offer decent coverage. Number 5. Lash Primer. We all want longer, fuller lashes, but do we really want to add another product to our makeup routine?
Queen of the primer, that one.
Eyelash primers are supposed to prep your eyes for mascara by conditioning them and making the final product last longer. The thing is, mascara should kinda be able to do that on its own, shouldn't it? That morning beauty regimen already takes long enough, thank you very much. We don't need to throw yet another step into the mix. So we recommend getting a mascara you love that does all the work for you. Number 4. Lip Exfoliant. This is another product that isn't worth the money when it's so easy to make it yourself. Exfoliating your lips is an important pre-lipstick step, especially in the dry winter months, but you don't have to spend a fortune to do it. We can pretty much guarantee that you already have everything you need to make a DIY version at home. All you have to do is mix some sugar with your regular lip balm and scrub your lips. Alternately, you can also use coconut oil or olive oil instead of the balm. This all-natural alternative will leave your lips feeling velvety and smooth, transforming them into the perfect canvas for that new liquid lipstick you bought. Number 3. HighEnd Mascara. While we totally support going high-end for certain makeup products like foundations, other essentials regardless of brand often have similar formulas at all price points. The most glaring example of this is mascara. You can get the same lengthening and volumizing results with the drugstore version as you can get with a product that costs 3 times as much. Also, the way mascara tubes are designed, they inevitably develop bacteria inside. Because you're putting the product so close to your eyes, you should be replacing your tube every 3 months.
Sure, I'm blind in one eye, and my other eye was infected that day from picking at it.
With a product that disposable, it's totally not worth making a serious investment.
This mascara is defective.
Number 2. Dark spot removers. Most creams that are available over the counter make grand promises about altering your skin tone and pigmentation aren't likely to have high enough concentrations of key ingredients to make a real difference. If you've noticed issues with your skin that you'd like to fix, skip the expensive creams and make an appointment with your dermatologist. They'll be able to prescribe something that will really work. Also, the best thing you can do to avoid hyperpigmentation is to be fastidious about your sunscreen routine. Whether you're using a chemical or physical barrier, or just making sure to avoid getting too much sun, protecting your skin and preventing damage is the most important step. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Expensive moisturizer.
Would never do that again. That was really expensive moisturizer.
The pretty packaging, calming scents, and buttery textures of luxury moisturizers can be tempting. But if you want a product that gets the job done, you don't have to look any further than the drugstore. Prices of night creams can skyrocket into the hundreds of dollars for a small pot, but they aren't likely to leave your face with million-dollar results. Forget the price point and look at the ingredients list. You'll probably want a formula that contains hyaluronic acid, which is super moisturizing and helps your skin absorb more water. If there's one place you should splurge in your skincare routine, it's on sun protection. So make sure to invest in a good SPF product for daytime.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.